Hi, hello dear students. Welcome back to SEMS Grade 9 online classes. Today let's study about Grade 9 Science in that matter in our surroundings. In this lesson, already few learning points you learned in last class, that is meaning of matter and physical nature of matter and also characteristics of matter. Now let's see states of matter. States of matter. This matter exists in three states in our surroundings, that are solids, liquids and gases. Solids, liquids, gases. This matter exists in three states in our surroundings, which are that solids, liquids and gases. Now let's see properties of solids along with example, properties of liquids along with example and properties of gases along with example. Now let's see one by one. First one, solids. What are the examples for solids? Ice, wood, stones, table, chair, almirah. These all are the example for solids. Ice, wood, stone, etc. Chair, table, duster. These all comes under the solids. Now let's see the properties of solids. Properties are, the first one is, in solids, the particles are arranged very closely or tightly packed. Particles are arranged closely like this. See how the particles are arranged very closely. There is no space between that particles. In previous class only I told regarding this. Now the second one is high density. High density. High density. Dear students, you know about density? Density means a substance is mass per unit volume is called density. Mass per unit volume is called density. Its formula is D is equal to m by V. Mass divided by volume. You will get a density. This density is very high in solids. And the next property, very hard to compress. Hard to compress. Compress means, see, if you apply the pressure or force for that an object, there is no change of this shape. Isn't it? See, for example, this is a duster. I am applying force and compressing now. There is no variation from this shape. That one only there is hard to compress. Hard to compress. And the next one is solids has definite shape and volume. It has definite shape and volume. It has definite shape and volume. That object may be a rectangle, a square or a circular or oval. Like that we can mention that shape of that object. But volume, do you know the meaning of volume? Volume nothing but amount of space is required for that object, that we can call volume. That may be described as a size of that, height, width, like that we can describe that object size. That one only volume. And each and every object of solids has definite shape and volume. The next one is, there is a more force of attraction between that molecules. More or high force of attraction. High force of attraction is there between the molecules. These are the properties of solids. See, particles are arranged closely and high density and also hard to compress and it has a definite shape and volume and also it has a high force of attraction is there. These are the some properties of solids. Now let's see properties of liquids. What are the examples for liquids? Water, blood, milk, juice, cool drinks, coffee, tea. These all are the example for liquids. Some oils, cooking oil, some other oils also example for the liquids. Now let's see properties. In liquids, the particles are arranged. What? There is not closely. Means pretty close, little bit closer. No more close. Particles are not closely packed like this. Not closely packing. Yes, no? See, like this. The particles are like this, the arranging in liquids. And the next one is liquids, there is a low density. Low density. Low density and low compressibility. Low compressibility. Low density than the solids and also low compressibility. And the next one is less force of attraction is there between the molecules. Less force of attraction. And one more important property, that is liquids do not take definite shape, but it has the definite volume and it takes the container shape. Definite shape, but it has definite volume. It takes the container shape. Container shape. What are the containers you are using to kept in that liquids? It takes that shape. For example, if you are using a jug to store that either water or blood or anything other liquids, it takes the jug shape. Or you will choose glass, means it takes the glass shape. Or else you choose means water bottles, that water is takes that bottle shape. Like that, what are the utensils or containers you are going to choose, it takes the container shape. There is no definite shape, but it has that definite volume. These are the some properties of liquids. Now let's see properties of gases. What are the examples for gases? Oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, hydrogen, carbon monoxide. These all are the examples for gases. Oxygen, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, air, nitrogen, hydrogen, etc. These all are the example for gases. Now let's see properties of these gases. Here the particles are arranged loosely. The particles are arranged loosely. Loosely. See, like this. Too loosely. Like this the particles are arranged. Okay. Next, see the second property. High compressible. The gases are high compressible. High compressible. We can compress it. For example, in our cooking gas cylinders, in that cylinders, more gas is compressed in that. Like that, we can compress in that gases. The next one is less force of attraction is there or negligible force of attraction. Less force of attraction is there between that molecules and low density compared to solids and liquids. Low density compared to solids and liquids. And the next one is it has what? Some kinetic energy, and these molecules spread easily. It has some kinetic energy. Kinetic energy means what? Dear students, already you learnt in 8th standard. Kinetic energy and potential energy. These are the types of mechanical energy. Kinetic energy means the energy is possessed by virtue of its motion is called kinetic energy. These gaseous particles always will be moving now. Freely move. The particles will move freely or randomly here and there. So that kinetic energy is high in this gaseous state. High kinetic energy. These are the some properties. And one more thing, it either definite shape nor definite volume is there for these gases. These are the some properties of gases. Particles are arranged loosely and it has a high compressible and low force of attraction between that molecules compared to solids and liquids, and low density than solids and liquids, and it has a more kinetic energy or high kinetic energy, and it neither shape nor volume. These are the some properties of gases. And next one, interconversion of states of matter, we'll see in next session.